you're taking a long bet on IT.
Yeah, we have begun starting, nibbling into IT stocks, all of them. Long term mein TCS, yahan se 4-bagger hoga ki nahi, that's a call, stupid to answer today. But we are looking at a 40% rebound in all of these IT stocks by the time Diwali or New Year comes. And a Maruti, which we were like very bearish on at the last high. And there were surprises everybody was making. Why such a call? So the best reasons for something to happen are known only after that has happened. We are now again looking for a Maruti to go into a new all-time high. Tata Motors passenger vehicle to again go into a new all-time high. Trend, which because of the tepid growth numbers and all, and the speculative excess for which it had gone to 8,000, is available at 50% of the value today. Maybe over the next 3-4 years, Trend might turn out to be the best investment somebody made in this market, bro. And HDFC Bank, amongst all the banks, for a year we got ridiculed completely कि HDFC Bank हम लेंगे ही नहीं. In the next market fall, HDFC Bank will be the worst punished. That has come true. And not just because that call has come true. Now the charts are compelling, and anybody who takes an investment decision in HDFC Bank might actually get a chance to sell it around 1100 again, which will be an all-time high. So these stocks are delivery buys for a long haul. Maybe a 1-year cycle is starting in them. Reliance, Adani Enterprises and Adani Ports have not fallen into a new low. They are still making a higher bottom than the bottom seen already 3 weeks ago. So if the market reverses, when the Nifty reverses, these will be the first stocks on which we will recommend leveraged bets to our clients. Bharti and Eicher are still in a very strong uptrend and have only made a mild correction. They will be the first ones to go into a new high. Bharat Electronics is just making one final dip in the long-term trend. It's just making one more further dip to complete this correction. This will also rush into a new high. So now Axis Bank and your Kotak Mahindra Bank, those are the ones that will really ricochet back into a very wild short squeeze. Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv that we have marked have completed a 10-year long-term bull market cycle, and for several years it will remain into a wild trading band. They've come at the lower end of the band, and Bajaj Finance and Bajaj Finserv might actually push Nifty most for the short-term trading cycle of a 20% rebound. So if L&T goes into a new high, SBI, ICICI, they'll all jostle back up. JSW Steel, or for that matter, Tata Steel, or for that matter, every metal stock, we will continue to be remaining bearish for the rest of the year. But in between, itne peat diye gaye hain, they are also going to now make a very sharp short squeeze. So if an external also have kept in a short squeeze category only because we have an internal recommendation to our clients, eternal is going to a new high, double ho jayega yahan se, but again it will collapse back. And all of these stocks your audience can refer back later. So it's only Dr. Reddy's, NTPC, Titan and Apollo left for a further serious decline, and a hero motor only that we are not bullish on us and are seriously looking to play a bearish call. ONGC, Sun Pharma, SBI Life after some pullback will be again good for a buy. And Indigo, that we made a call at all-time high, is going to drop 50%, has done one big round of its fall. And I'm expecting even a 10-15% rebound on Indigo. So within Nifty, then when there are so many different movements each stock is doing. So Surabhi, we should meet another day to discuss the difference between PSU banks and the normal banks, and why metals are still looking so bad. Let market evolve, let a bottom be placed. But broadly speaking, even within one index, there are so many variations. So for us inside this tumult, the one thing that is screaming at us is FMCG and IT. Quickly, FMCG and IT are always the first place to which whenever in the last 20-30 years of history that I have studied on charts and on other things, that whenever markets come out of that deep fear, the first place to find a sigh of relief and solace is the fund managers rush into safe bets of an FMCG, and this time, maybe in IT, it's only the unknown hands that will go. But the same pattern is visible on charts. Sabse pehle, ye dono Bajaj twins, FMCG and IT, will give this market a relief, and then, the rest of the things will start falling in place.
So that's really, really comprehensive, Sushil. Just on L&T, because I mean that's been the poster child of this war in terms of the bear attack, right? It's down some 20%. For L&T, do you expect it to revive along with the rest of the market? Will it still be an underperformer? How badly has the chart structure been damaged on Larsen and Toubro?
To answer this question, I'd like to refer to this chart. If PCR is showing it, so we have a forecast for a long time that L&T will be eventually going to 2800 also. I've gone on public record with your associated channels, CNBC, Awaz in this zone. We spoke about price going to 2800, but nothing moves in a straight line. एक राउंड का ये जो हाराकिरी हो चुका है, I think we will again go back into a new high and then resume the back move to 2800. See, even on Nifty, our call is if the reversal comes, which is not yet come, so don't take it as a secret. If it comes, we go back to about 27,100, 200. Yeah. Then again into the first quarter of 2027 or by Christmas, we again come back to the current levels. That's when L&T will come back perhaps to 28,000, 2,800. And after Nifty goes to 2,700, 27,000 comes back to 22,500. After that in 2027, we are still maintaining a massive bull market of a proportion that we've been used to, the India shining story, 32,000 ka move on Nifty. After we go to, see, this is the Nifty chart, we go to 27,000, come back to 21,500 maybe, and then next year, subject to further reconfirmations and changes as the market may dictate, we still are keeping our cards open that investors can mint money in 2027. We will have to navigate properly both the short and the long side of the market through 2026.